I know this looks horrible, but the end result is absolutely delicious. That's rice, and it will kind of ferment the beef, or it might be pork. It's pork, I think, and Anna leaves it out in the sun. So this is rice. These white grains, look, it's rice. The end result is like a fermented sour taste, which sounds horrible with meat, but it's really tasty. I love it. Can you smell the meat? Huh? Yeah, I know. It's this here, look. You're not eating raw meat, mate? Huh? You're not eating raw beef, raw pork even. Oh, brilliant. Wow. Wow. Why don't they eat the guava?
They eat the leaves.
Yeah, well, that's okay, isn't it?
Guava plant.
The people on the neighbouring farm, they're building a small house that is floating on a pond that they've dug themselves. There's the river. And there's water. That shouldn't be there, that. Let's go see this floating house. See what it's all about. That floating house construction is just over there. This is the mountain that sits behind our farm. Our farm is just down that way, about half a kilometre. This is water, this. It's just that something's growing on the top of it. Anna, what's this on the top of here, this screen?
Chalk.
Huh?
Chalk.
Chalk?
For the fish to stay underneath.
Oh, right. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's like a carpet.
They grow very fast.
This house is incredible. It's built on a foundation of floating barrels. So we just asked that guy how much he was charging to build that floating house. It's only small. The idea, I think, behind it is to use it as like a guest let, so just like a 1-bedroom ensuite type of a thing. Not including all of the blue barrels. They were bought separately by the owner. So for everything else, for all the metal and the constructing of it, was 30,000 baht. That's what it's costing, which is pretty cheap, I think. I don't know how much the barrels are. Look at this massive tap on here, Anna. Size of that.
Very good.
That's on my bucket list.
Yeah.
For my for my blue pipes. That's like, I love this. Just for reference, look how big this bastard is. Look at this tap. That's massive. I love it. Oh my god, look at that.
มันกล่องบ่ดีหรือจังไหนหมายถึงจังไหนมันกล่องบ่สะอาด
So no more builders anywhere. Yes, I think we're going to celebrate tonight. Might have to have a bottle of wine. So I need to rethink this. The tape that I used was what came with the actual foam itself, so I need to buy some good quality double-sided sticking tape, and that should work. Waterproof sticking tape, it should be okay. This tape just came with the foam, and it was double-sided tape, but I didn't really consider the fact that it wouldn't be waterproof and it would be shit. So that's why this hasn't worked, so it's okay. I have to get some decent quality waterproof tape. So everything is plumbed in. We've got the water pump, and we've also got a water filter system here. So as the water that we pull out of the well is filtered before it fills up this tank, and this tank feeds the house, you see. This tank gets filled up, but the water is not filtered because this will feed the farm. Minnie, what's that? Don't like it.
This thing eat coconut from.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
This is a female one.
Hello, my darling. Bonnie's okay. I'm just watching the clouds slowly drift across that mountain. It's very, very beautiful. At the sound of the water running. And it's raining heavily as well. Not heavily. It's raining constantly, not heavily. But the sound of the water is the plunge pool filling up. It's very relaxing.